Hi, I'm Sean Powell, and I came to Orlando to get a piece of Chicago. Here at Trophy Room, where Marcus Jordan provides us a look at his father, Michael Jordan, through this store. Let's go take a look.
Talk about an athlete.
Very few people on this planet that can do this.
The game's greatest of all time. Michael!
Marcus, where did the inspiration for Trophy Room come from?
We had a trophy room in our house growing up, and that room, it was centrally located in the house. So anytime you came to our house, you literally would have to walk past the trophy room. And so it just became a room over the years that people wanted to just spend time in there, walk through, look at all the trophies. It almost became like a museum, you know?
You know, when you walk in here and you see all the sneakers and the rare family photos, the customer gets a feel that they're walking into your house.
That's exactly what we wanted to recreate, inviting the consumer into our house, the Jordan house, while also celebrating my dad's legacy and trying to, you know, recreate timeless goods.
When you raised the idea of creating Trophy Room and the concept behind it to your father, what was his initial reaction?
His initial reaction was, go get a job first. You've never ran a store, how are you gonna run a store? And so from there, I ended up developing a great business relationship with my mentor, James Whitner. James is just a savant with retail and boutiques and the culture, and really helped me develop the tools to kind of navigate retail. And in doing that, I was able to develop a business plan and kind of go back to my dad with solid concrete evidence saying, hey, look, this is what I want to do. This is how I can get done.
Yeah, he made it tough on you.
Oh, it was definitely tough.
Take us back to the grand opening. What did it mean for you?
My jersey number in college was 5. My dad's obviously 23. And so for us to be able to open the store on 5/23, 2016 was a huge moment for me.
And your father, what did he think?
He loved it, actually. For me to have him there and just finally for him to just walk through the space and just see it and see it stocked and see it with product and all that stuff, it was just like a weight off of my shoulders. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. It was one of the greatest days of my life so far.
He's just simply amazing. Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
Can you possibly put into context what your father has meant to the sneaker culture?
I don't know if there is one word to signify the impact that he's had on the game. And not just the sneaker culture, I think pop culture, hip hop culture, even fashion to a certain degree. It definitely would not be the same had it not been for my father.
Marcus, when people come into the store, what's the first thing they're seeing?
By design, the first thing that you're gonna see when you walk in the trophy room is our exclusive trophy room case. Different items from my dad and a museum display. The holy grail of this case, it's definitely these Air Jordan 1.5s, literally from 1985, never been taken out of the box. If you don't have one of these in your collection, then are you really a sneakerhead? This is the very first sneaker I designed for Trophy Room in Jordan brand. This is our Trophy Room 23. There's only 523 of these made, and we released it at grand opening. This was special to me just because this MJ pattern features my dad's handwritten signature, and I just really feel like this shoe really translates to a trophy symbolized as a shoe.
What was the response from everyone?
The response was wild. You know, we had a lot of people traveling in from China and all over the world actually for grand opening day, and that was the sneaker that everybody was trying to get.
Jordan, superstar.
This is the inspiration for the concept. I definitely catch myself just looking at this photo and just remembering all the moments we had in here. I think these are our little trophies over here, you can kind of tell. This room still inspires what we're trying to achieve as kids of Michael Jordan to this day.
Now take me into the real trophy room. Was that the favorite room of the house?
Our game room was our favorite room as kids growing up, but I think as we got older, you know, that room, the energy in that room, it wasn't lost on us.
What was the reaction of the visitors when they came in?
It was shock and awe. You know, anytime anybody walked in the room, it definitely was an impactful moment.
The Jordan house was the go-to house on the block?
Oh yeah, it was always the go-to house.
Who came over?
I found an old binder from grade school when Jay-Z and Beyonce came over to my house. But like, obviously, Pippen, I remember Frank Thomas coming over a lot, Oakley, Barkley.
No Dennis Rodman?
Rodman came through one time for my birthday, and he gave me hair dye. And my parents actually, they took it from me. They wouldn't let me have it. And I was so upset about that. And I'm actually have to talk to Robin about that. I need that again.
Marcus, you went to a lot of your father's games, but was there one play, one shot, one moment that you felt defined his legacy?
Jordan. Oh!
The play that sticks with me and probably sticks with a lot of people, especially in Utah, would be the final shot, the last shot.
Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
It just really solidified his legacy as the greatest ever, in my opinion.
What do you think about the comparisons with your father and LeBron James?
The media is always going to make comparisons. I think that it draws clicks. I think LeBron, he likes the stats, he wants the stats, he's going to probably get the stats, but I don't think he'll ever eclipse my dad.
The jump man has just endured. What's the power behind that?
There's still an interest to learn who Michael Jordan is or try to get behind the mystique that was created. 33 years later, it's still growing and it's still resonating to even the young kids who've never seen my dad play a game.
So somewhere down the line, Marcus Jordan is going to be heading the Jordan brand?
It's possible. I think that's something that we're going to be learning about very soon.
Who better could tell the story of the real trophy room and the Jordan household and the Jordan brand than you?
100%. People always say it's not work if you love what you do, and that's definitely what it is here. You know, I love sneakers. I've been around them my entire life. It couldn't have worked better. It was perfect.